In the shadowed halls of ancient Phrygia, a prophecy was whispered over the sleeping infant Midas. Ants, tiny harbingers of fate, placed grains of wheat into his mouth as he lay dreaming. The omen was clear. This child was destined to amass unfathomable wealth, and as the years passed, that prophecy would unfold in ways no one could have foreseen. Midas grew to be a king obsessed with the wisdom of the forest spirits, particularly the satyr Silenus, the devoted companion and mentor to the god Dionysus. Driven by his desire to acquire the secrets of the world, Midas devised a cunning trap. One moonlit night, he approached a hidden woodland spring, a sacred place where the waters ran pure and clear. There, he poured wine, rich and dark, into the spring, its intoxicating scent drifting like a lure through the air. Silenus, wandering alone, drank deeply, and soon fell into a heavy, drunken sleep. Midas captured him, binding the satyr in golden chains. And for days, he demanded that Silenus reveal the secrets of life and the mysteries of the gods. But Silenus, crafty and wily, said nothing, his eyes twinkling with mirth, even in captivity. Dionysus, the god of ecstasy and madness, soon learned of his old teacher's fate. Enraged yet bound by divine law, he appeared before Midas and offered him a choice: release Silenus, and Dionysus would grant him one wish. Without hesitation, Midas spoke the words that would seal his fate. Let everything I touch turn to gold. At once, the air crackled with divine power, and Midas's hands shimmered with an otherworldly gleam. Rocks became gold beneath his feet. Flowers withered and turned to gleaming metal, and his palace was transformed into a dazzling monument of his own making. Wealth unimaginable flowed through his veins, but as hunger gnawed at his belly and thirst parched his throat, Midas soon discovered the true cost of his wish. The simplest meal crumbled into golden dust in his hands. A cup of water became a solid, unyielding ingot of gold. The very air seemed heavy, suffocating beneath the weight of his greed. Desperate, he called out to Dionysus, his voice echoing through the empty halls of his gilded palace. The god appeared once more, his eyes filled with pity and wrath. Bathe in the waters of the Pactolus, he said, his voice like a distant thunderclap. Let the river bear the burden of your greed. Midas rushed to the river, his golden hands trembling as he plunged them into the cool, rushing current. The curse seeped from his skin, flowing downstream in gleaming rivulets. The waters of the Pactolus swirled with gold, and from that day forward, it became the richest river in all of Asia Minor, its sands glittering with the cursed gift that once belonged to a king who dared to touch the